Hello again in another episode of Gunfire TV. So, AR-15s, yep. Well, producers of replicas of those kind of rifles are doing their best in recent years to make their products more attractive for the end users. They're installing precision barrels, rotary hop-up chambers, different kinds of Mosfets, reinforced gearbox shells, reinforced parts, many other stuff like, for example, cool mid-cap magazines or original license. Did anyone put this into one single box? Yes, they did. Say hello to Specna Arms EDGE. EDGE series are spiced with a little bit of USA. That's right, these are licensed replicas. On the left side of the receiver and on the magwell, deeply engraved with lasers, there are logos of Rock River Arms. It's a producer from USA, from Illinois. The quality of their AR-15s, well, let's just say that DEA, FBI and US Marshal Service chosen their products as their firearms. Rock River Arms logo is also at the hologram on the left side of the receiver. The same hologram with individual number you will find at the certificate, on the certificate and on the box. You can choose between different barrel lengths and styles of a handguard. Also different sights. Here, folding polymer sights. You can also find Specna Arms replicas with iron sights that are fixed. Now, nothing wobbles here. Everything is really nicely fitted. The gap between upper and lower receiver is non-existing. You can't see the gearbox as sometimes with different producers of different ARs. The finish is matte dark gray, so it really feels like a real firearm. As for the magazines, these are mid-cap magazines. They hold 125 BBs. The texture is created with microscopic Specna Arms logos, and 2 such magazines are in the box. Cool, right? Pistol grip has a very comfortable angle and easy access to the motor. You don't require any tool to get to your motor, just some strength in your fingers. Now, in case if, for example, connectors fell off the motor, you can do it even in the field without any tools required. The stock is foldable and it has a sling attachment point if you have QD in your armory. If you don't, there is also standard steel sling attachment point. This is Specna Arms, so of course you can change the spring without need of using any tools, except the screwdriver. All you need is to remove the stock tube. ESA, Easy Spring Access, allows you to change the spring very fast, no need to take out the gearbox. As for the tube, also there is a Mosfet made by very popular producer Gate, but about insides in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the ORION Gearbox. At the first glimpse you may see the ORION logo engraved with laser. We've got here 8mm ball bearings and special cuts that prevent gearbox from breaking. Now let's open it up. The gears are made of steel and reinforced. Spring guide has bearings. This is ESA, Easy Spring Access. You can change the spring and you don't need to take the gearbox out of the replica. Let's check the pneumatics. Now, the nozzle is made of aluminum and of course has a O-ring. Cylinder head, also made of aluminum, has 2 O-rings. The cylinder itself is also made of aluminum, and also made of aluminum is piston head and it has 2 O-rings. Now, the piston itself has 14 steel teeth, so tuning it up, it's not a problem. Alrighty, all Specna Arms EDGE replicas are equipped with Mosfet by Gate, very popular producer from Poland. Now, look as it's mounted inside, just like this. Now, this is X-ASR, so you can't buy it on the market itself. It's got small Tamiya and T-Connect to choose from. It has protection against reverse polarity, individual series number, smart fuse that protects MOSFET in case of motor jam, and also built-in test. You've got a troubleshooting table here. It indicates with a LED lights what is wrong with replica or MOSFET. Now, let's check it out. We put the battery in. We've got a green light. That means that the MOSFET is fine. The replica shoots, no problem here. Now, let's simulate the situation when the connector fell off the motor. It's very easy because of the QD grip. Now, the connector is off. We put the battery in. Green light, that means that MOSFET is fine. Let's pull the trigger. Now, the green light blinks. That means, according to troubleshooting, that either the motor is not connected or the brushes are worn off. This is totally new motor, so the brushes are fine. Let's connect it again. Easy peasy. Oh, that takes just seconds. And it's alive. And also water resistant. Just wait for the test. Just in case, don't do that at home. I'll just use this towel not to have the shortcut on our battery. 11.1 LiPo battery. It's alive! We will do the Chrono Test with 0.2 Specna Arms BBs and 11.1 Specna Arms LiPo battery. We will also chrono the replica with both springs. Now, Specna Arms EDGE replicas are equipped with precision barrels, 6.03 mm and rotary hop-ups. So, let's check the accuracy. To avoid mistakes of the shooter, we put the replica into the vise on a solid tripod. Now, we will use the 0.3 Specna Arms BBs, and I will try to aim with this vise more or less in the middle of this target. First, 20 meters. 40 meters. At the range of 20 meters, the grouping is more than satisfying. Check out 40 meters. Except this one guy here, the rest fits into my palm. So guys, a headshot at the range of 40 meters with a barrel of really short length. So, awesome! The new mid-cap magazine from EDGE series, it's very durable, it looks awesome and it fits very nicely. We'll now check if magazines from other producers are compatible with our Specna Arms EDGE. First, Aries. It's a high cap, by the way. Another high cap from G&G. No problem here. Airsoft Systems. Low cap. Now, Hexmag, one of my favorites. Modify, also mid cap. No problem here. The last is King Arms. As you can see, Specna Arms EDGE choose everything. Well, Specna Arms, you did it again. You provide us with awesome product with lots of goodies inside. Now, in the box you will find this vertical grip with front grip with small compartment for extra tiny bits. 2 mid-cap magazines, 125 BBs each. 6.03 precision barrel, rotary hop-up that allows you to adjust the hop-up very smoothly. New ORION Gearbox with reinforced and awesomely sealed parts. X-ASR Mosfet by Polish producer Gate, very popular producer of this kind of electronics for airsoft. ESA system that allows you to access the gearbox to replace the spring without need of taking it out. Also QD grip, which allows you to inspect the motor without need of using any tools. All closed in the legendary form of AR-15 with Rock River Arms logo deeply engraved with laser.